Hi, good evening, Chirag.
Good evening.
It's good to see you. I have a few questions today, rapid fire questions. It's more about understanding more about your journey as an entrepreneur, and it will allow our users to know how entrepreneurial journey looks like. And obviously, it is with a lot of ups and downs. And we've seen you growing your organization massively in these recent years. So could you please tell us a little bit about Net for Nuts?
So Net4Nuts is a software product company, one of the few software product companies that's based out of Ahmedabad. And since day one, we've been creating nothing but software products compared to a whole bunch of other software services company. So that's the challenge we took on, and we've created software products for a whole bunch of verticals, including telecom, semiconductor, fintech, so on and so forth. Entrepreneurship is always challenging, but it also has its paybacks, right? So all the hard work, eventually there's a lot of satisfaction in what you deliver.
Sure, great. You have been covered massively in news with your product offerings with this telecom, especially like Vodafone and stuff like that. Could you please share how did you get into that? How do you see that approaching which others couldn't see?
So I think necessity is the mother of invention, and I think it holds true even in the case of software, or for that matter anything, right? So when we looked at how the internet was getting more and more powerful by the day, and I'm talking 15 years back,
Sure.
when you had those 2-inch screens, the mobile phones, and they were getting very popular. So you had this whole massive audience that had mobile phones. And then there was the other side, which was the massive audience on the internet. But somehow these two technologies, couldn't talk to each other. So in fact, that's where we realized there was a great opportunity here to build a middleware of sorts, which on one hand would talk to the internet, and on the other hand would know how to kind of service mobile phones. And basically, that's how we got started in this area.
Cool. Would you call that an inflection point in your journey, or was there anything else which you believe that was an inflection point?
So the inflection point pretty much came with the way the internet was growing, and it was gaining, both users and services and value by the hour, if not by the day.
So could you share a little bit about your management style? You would have a second line, while especially you travel, you devote your time to TiE and a few other organizations to help other entrepreneurs like us. So can you share your tips?
So I'm a firm believer in the team, and I think every entrepreneur should, keep their team as their primary focus, because without people you can't achieve anything. Whether I'm in the office all the time, whether I'm traveling all the time, whether I'm spending time elsewhere. In any case, I think you need to have people who are as enterprising as you are, who have the same ability to kind of take decisions, and that also comes at a risk. So there is some amount of risk-taking ability that also comes with it. So I think it's very important to create an environment where your team is very confident, taking decisions on their own, leading initiatives, and I think this only comes when you give them the power and the ownership to what they're doing.
Right.
So from that angle, I run a very delegated organization. All my direct reportees have been with our organization for 7+ years. Some of them have been with us for 12 years.
Right.
And this only comes when you keep them challenged, when they also get the pleasure and the thrill, that this is an initiative they have also led, and they are also an equally important part of the successes that come to the organization.
Very true, very true. Last two questions. What is the big thing you're working on now for your future, or maybe a few years down the line?
So honestly, we've kind of so our business with the technology changes every few years. So earlier we started with the internet, then we kind of moved on to the mobile. The last few years we've been working on doing product engineering services for other mission critical industries.
Right.
And honestly, I'm still scouting for ideas in terms of what's going to be the next big thing that I'm going to kind of take another dive in.
Great. Last, IndiaBizforSale.com is organizing this event called Business Buyers Club. That is coming on 2nd of September, and it is a very initiative to bring entrepreneurs and businesses and investors and acquirers or mid-sized corporates to come on one platform where we can showcase them in a confidential manner, but at the same time provide that dynamism which is required in the deal making. What do you think about this kind of initiative?
I think this is a great initiative for multiple reasons. One, I think this leads to a lot of awareness, both from a buyer, investor, and a seller point of view. I think there's also a lot of education for the people who are going to be there. So, especially if you're running a business or if you're interested in selling a business, I think the kind of questions the acquirer or the investor is going to ask for, the perceptions that you'll get from other businesses that are out there. I think there is, there's also this huge opportunity where you can meet other like-minded people or even complementary companies where you can even build and forge long-term collaborations and partnerships. So it's a great platform to be present on, and I think you're doing a fantastic favor to the whole industry here.
Okay, glad to hear. Thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.
Good evening.